Regain your financial freedom by grabbing the book 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power, an Amazon bestseller written by none other than Dr. Boyce Watkins. Grab the book now. Also heating up summer 2023, B1 the movie, starring Dr. Claude Anderson, Madam President, and Riza Islam. Atlanta, Georgia, get ready. The All-Black National Convention is coming your way October 2023. We had the privilege of attending an All-Black National Convention. It was an absolutely life-changing experience. To get a free Dr. Boyce Watkins Black Business School training on how to make money without working, text the word STOCK to 31996.
What up, y'all? It's your man Sam Ant here at Viral Hip Hop News. Go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that notification bell, and if you're not subscribed to Viral Hip Hop News, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now to the brand. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, and let's get to work. All right, Ice Cube is still on his F the Gatekeepers podcast tour, and even though I may have some questions asked to the podcast he's currently going on, he is doing exactly what he said he was going to do, and he's dropping information. He is calling people out by name. A lot of stuff going on within the Big Three and the NBA. That whole discrepancy, that whole beef between Ice Cube's Big Three and the NBA called out Adam Silver and others. He went on Piers Morgan, I believe it was yesterday, and he started talking about other things. He talked about Kanye. He talked about how he turned down $9 million because he refused to take the COVID-19 vaccination, and he got into artificial intelligence. Now, we've been speaking about artificial intelligence before it even got hot. We talked to Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, I believe around this time last year when the first AI rapper came out and was doing all this crazy shit, and he warned people about the effects and the damning consequences that could happen if this AI situation got out of control. And as we see, music and people that we once listened to that have passed away, they're playing music of them. We've seen this Jamaican artist have to take his song off the streaming platforms and networks simply because he thought he had a song with Kendrick Lamar and somebody duped him and had an artificially created version of Kendrick Lamar's voice on his album. And now we're hearing, with all the actors, writer strikes going on in Hollywood, that they could simply push a button or do something if they have your voice or your image and completely turn this world upside down. Ice Cube went on Piers Morgan and exposed this entire situation. Appreciate his candidness, appreciate his honesty, appreciate the fact that he's not afraid to go ahead and say certain things off code when we know there is definitely a code within Hollywood. I'm not going to be too long-winded. I want to play the clip, but I don't know if y'all seen Tom Holland go in on Hollywood and say that it is not what it's cracked up to be. There's a lot of dirty and dark things happening in Hollywood, and this is right after he had to do a scene with another man, very, very raw, very, very explicit. So there's something to this shit. There's something to Hollywood. We know what happens. We know that there's dark things going on, and when you add AI into it, although it is a definite awesome tool to have, it's also a very dangerous tool to have, and I hope we don't see why. I hope we don't get to see the consequences behind what could happen if we allow AI to run everything. I'm going to play the clip now, what Ice Cube said on Piers Morgan's show, and then I'll come back on my 1-2. Let's go.
What about the music industry? Huge amount of attention being given to artificial intelligence now.
Yeah.
Clearly it has awesome power, not least to replicate how people like you would make music. What do you feel about that?
I think it's terrible. I think it's going to make people lazier, less creative. You know, could you imagine if an actor, like if I decided not to do a sequel and the movie company said, we have the rights to your likeness.
Right.
We're going to put you in the sequel whether you want to be or not, because we have the right to. So now they use AI to put Ice Cube in a movie I don't want to be in, saying things I don't want to say and doing things I wouldn't do. So to me, that's terrible. Or taking an artist that's passed away and having them do a new song with lyrics that they may not agree with. It's just, you know, it's a slippery slope that will hurt us more than it will help us.
Is there a benefit that you can see where you could use AI to enhance what you do?
I mean, we use, you know, automation here and there to help advance and make us sound better. But, you know, once you take the paintbrush out of the painter's hand, is it really a painting from him, you know?
And there you have it. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of what we just heard from Ice Cube. We express some of the same sentiments here on this platform. I know I've personally expressed it. Anytime I'm asked about AI, as cool as the technology is, we got to be careful as to how much control we allow it to have, because if we allow it to have too much control, it will control everything. But leave a comment in the comment section. Can't wait to hear what you guys think about what we heard from Ice Cube and what we heard from me. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to hear all of your comments and all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, until next story, Sam Ant, CEO of the brand Viral Hip Hop News. Hey, I love each and every one of y'all. Love yourselves. And I'm out of here, man. Peace.